Okay, guys, this is Charlie, and this is my first commentary for Call of Duty. Yay. I'm not really a fan of commentaries. I mean, there are a couple guys out there that I'll watch because I think they're pretty entertaining. I'm a big fan of Jay Easy. He's really good. He's a great player too, so I recommend you guys checking him out. El Presador sometimes. He likes to bitch about stuff, and that's kind of amusing. Sometimes it just gets old. I'm not really a fan of, the big guys like White Boy or Extras. I mean, they play domination games, and I don't really like doing that kind of shit. But anyway, this is the first game I played with the new and improved Nerfed Famas. And yeah, I read that maybe the sights were changed, I guess. If you shoot at somebody, maybe the sight will waver a little bit, and maybe that it doesn't aim down the sight quite as fast. But in this game, you can't really tell much of a difference. I mean, I can't really tell at all. It seems to me like the gun is still pretty good. So the only thing I can guess is that by Treyarch saying they patched this gun, maybe the little pussy boys out there, will stop using it. That might be the that's the only thing I can really guess. But to me, the gun seems like it's just about the same as it was before. Just the same way the AK-74U was. I mean, to me, the gun seems the same as it did before. I mean, they say they patched that. They maybe made it harder to aim. I don't know. It seems like it's just the same gun. So I don't know. I'm just kind of sick of all the bitching. I mean, the Call of Duty community is just, as a whole, it's just a bunch of bitchers. That's all it is. They say everything's overpowered. This or that, I mean, give me a break. I mean, the one thing in this game that really is overpowered, well, actually, there are two. Knifing is overpowered. Knifing is pure spam. I mean, anybody can knife. That's just bullshit. I hate that. I've always hated knifing. I mean, you're shooting at somebody up close, all of a sudden they just panic, hit the melee button, they kill you. It's just all pure luck. That's what it is. And the other thing in Black Ops that really sucks is the RC car. I mean, I don't mind the RC car. I think it's kind of a cool kill streak, but the problem is there's really no defense against the RC car. I mean, if you have Marathon Pro and Lightweight Pro, you can still get caught by that car. I mean, that thing is fast. And even with flat jacket on, the car can still kill you. So there's really not much you can do, when the car's out there. I mean, all you can really do is just try to hide from it. And you can shoot it too, obviously, but that's easier said than done in many cases. And another thing that really sucks too is that the sound of the car, they did something with the sound mix. I'm a big fan of Ninja Pro, and Ninja Pro in Black Ops is a great perk. You can actually hear, like the surround sound, you get a great sense of direction, especially if you have surround headsets. Like, I use the Triton 720s, and they're great. And you can really hear people, like this guy, I could hear him coming down that big ramp, whatever. I could hear him a mile away. But the RC car, though, when that thing's out there, you can't really hear where it's coming from. It's really tough. So, yeah, that's one of the problems in the game, I think. But the big problem with Black Ops, I think, is just the hit detection. I mean, it takes way too many bullets to kill people. I mean, the lag doesn't help at all either. I mean, you get in some games where it's like, your bullets are just landing perfectly. You feel like you're just the king of the world. I mean, nothing can stop you. But other games, you get in there, it's like, fuck. I mean, you just can't kill anything, And we won't even talk about the bullshit spawns. The spawns in this game are so screwed up. I mean, when the game first came out, it was a big problem, and they say they kind of fixed it, but I don't really think they did. But yeah, I mean, as a whole, it's just there's too much bitching going on. I mean, I think people in this game, they complain about the wrong things. Yeah, it's just, I mean, noob tubes to me should be unlocked later. You should not get a noob tube, especially in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, that's like the first thing you can unlock for your weapon. That's retarded. I mean, it should be something unlocked way later on. I mean, if you had that, it wouldn't be used as much. Plus, if you unlocked, say you unlocked the noob tube at like, what, level 70 when you know, then people wouldn't be prestiging. You know, it would be kind of funny then. You know, people would either want to keep the noob tube or, you know, prestige and lose the noob tube. That's just my thought. But yeah, there's just too much complaining going on in this game. It just ruins it, I think. Another thing too I really cannot stand is the so-called, I don't know, Call of Duty Elite. I mean, they try to rag on people for using these so-called noob guns. I mean, that's stupid, man. Give people a break. I mean, if I want to use the 74U or the Famas or any other gun, I don't care what you think. Why should I care what you think? I'm going to use whatever gun I want to use. And for the record, I can use any gun in the game on any map, which I'll show you a little bit later. Anyway, my next commentary will be with the Famas again, and we're going to do it on array. See how it works for long range shots. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.